this person brings up a really good question. Let's get into it. And stay, I'll have a good story at the end. A little vindictive, but it'll be fun. So if you haven't seen the video this comes from, it's about how to port your existing Google Drive and email and all of that stuff from one account to another, specifically if you're leaving a school. So like in high school, our senior grads would do this. They port to a personal account. And of course, as a teacher, you have a lot of materials in your drive that some people would like to take with them if they move jobs. But the comment section is full, like way too full, of teachers that are like, that's not an option. Our site administrators don't allow it. I hate that. But it does raise the question of like intellectual property. So some school districts I've heard claim that since you created the material while employed for the district employs that or owns that material. And I'm not a lawyer. I don't know if that's legal or not. But I'm curious, if you are in a school district where they disallow you to port from a district email to a personal email, I'm curious if you've ever asked why. And also, what are your workarounds? Like I've heard of some people like sharing it or downloading it to a zip drive. And then like the story I'm going to tell you in just a second, there's some people that just take the loss. Sweet vindictive loss. So here's the story. A couple of years ago, I left a school district. I've talked about that before. And I left on really amicable terms. You know, there was no like blaze of glory or anything like that. I'm still closely friends with most of the people at that school and the administration. But kind of the jerk move was that literally the day after the last day of school, so we're talking like Saturday, I don't remember what day of the week it was, they turned off my email, which that's like not industry standard. I mean, unless it is. Is it for you? But don't worry, I got back at them a little bit. So the first instance of two was maybe a week later, somebody was trying to prepare a report for the board on the reading scores that I collected, and they had a paper copy of it, but they wanted a digital copy of it. Sorry, I didn't have access. And I never heard anything back. I figured that she worked it out. But then maybe, a couple of weeks into the summer, it was deep in the summer by then, I got a phone call from the director of the school asking if she had, or if I had a copy of the district charter that I wrote with other people. Nope, sorry, I don't have access, but it's in my drive. They deleted the entire drive. Bad move.